Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking into June 2020 general predictions. So what we'll be able to uncover in this particular pick a card is what events, energies, or people of the greatest significance are coming in for your life in general in the month of June. So I know that this video is getting uploaded a little bit late. We're already like 10 days into the month of June, probably by the time I'm going to be able to post this. But this will kind of just concentrate on the remainder of the month as the energy stands right now. So we're not going to be reading on anything specific. I'm just going to kind of read on whatever it is that comes through. So it could mean that your prediction is love life related. It could mean that something about career comes through, or it could just mean just any other situation of significance, okay? So we're going to have 4 piles for today's pick a card. We have pile 1, which is a rose quartz, pile 2, which is a sodalite, pile 3, which is a strawberry quartz, and then pile 4, which is an amethyst cluster. So just take a moment. I want you guys to really think about your month, think about what's going on in your life right now as the energy stands in the month of June. Take a deep breath. And then choose the pile that you feel the most intuitively guided to. I will have the timestamps linked down below for you to fast forward to your reading. Thank you. Hey guys, so if you chose group 1, let's go ahead and look at your general prediction for the month of June. So the first card on the top is going to be the overall energy that is influencing you in the month of June. So the energy of the highest significance. Okay, group 1, so it looks like caring connections is the overall energy influencing your life in the month of June. So what I'm getting from this is that for many of you in June, relationships are going to be of importance. This can mean romantic relationships. It can mean other types of relationships in your life, whether it's friends, family, working relationships. We're going to see what else comes through in the cards. But connections with other people are playing a huge role in your life in the month of June. So let's take a look at what else is coming in for you guys this month. I think I'm going to do it like this. So we have the 9 of Wands. Ooh, the 7 of Swords. Interesting. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So, and then let's just look at this. I was going to do this last, but then we have, for your advice, the Void of Course Moon. Nothing will come of the situation. All right, you guys. So in the month of June, I'm definitely noticing, as I was saying, relationships or a particular relationship of significance in your life is really important this month. It's going to kind of be the highlight of your month or the focal point of your month here with this Caring Connections card. With this 9 of Wands, I feel like with regard to this particular connection, there's been a lot of maybe exhaustion. I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling really paranoid when it comes to this relationship. You're feeling really stressed out about it. You're feeling really exhausted from it. A lot of you guys have been putting a lot of work into this connection, and something has gone on either right now in the month of June or in the past that has led you to feel very defensive when it comes to this connection or feel really paranoid about it. I feel like there's a lack of trust here. And this is further shown to me here with the 7 of Swords energy. So you can see here with the 7 of Swords, we have this supposedly happy couple here, but you can see that the man is kind of being tempted by a third party. And this third party is kind of like flaunting this feather at him to get his attention in a very subtle, kind of sneaky way. And the woman in the couple, she's not even aware of what exactly it is that's going on. She's just like blissfully unaware, thinking that she's comfortable with her man. So you're going to have to kind of decide where you fall into this when it comes to this connection. Are you this person? Are you this person? Or are you this person? Okay. You got to decide, because I think that you could be any of them. But I feel like I say all this to say there is some sort of shady behavior that's going on when it comes to this connection. There's some sort of deception going on here. I'm not going to necessarily jump to the conclusion that it's a third party, even though this is what this card is clearly illustrating to me right now. But there's a good reason for you guys to be feeling this sense of paranoia. I almost feel like this is you guys right here. You know, like maybe your person has been kind of sneaking around behind your back, or maybe they haven't been being totally honest with you about their feelings. But something is going on this month that's going to feel a little bit underhanded when it comes to this connection, okay? Now, I do see as you round out the end of the month that you're represented here by the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like for the majority of you, even though you have endured a lot of, you know, tough energy when it comes to this connection, you're rounding out the end of the month really standing strong, standing independent, really feeling like in control of yourself. You've nurtured yourself, you've focused on yourself, you have a good amount of money saved from your creative endeavors or your career endeavors, where you're able to stand strong and confident on your own. And I think like when you're able to stand strong and confident on your own, you're going to be able to bring better energy to a relationship just in general, okay? Now, with the void of course moon, nothing will come of this situation. The way that I'm feeling, the way that I'm reading this message right now, you guys, is that whatever this energy is within this relationship is temporary. Nothing is going to come of it. So I feel very strongly that this is just a rough patch that maybe you're enduring when it comes to this connection of significance in your life. But it's something that you'll be able to overcome. And it's not something that's going to be permanent. So, you know, in all relationships, we go through ups and downs. You know, we go through periods where relationships or friendships feel amazing and we're on the same page, and then we also go through times where things are not really amazing and we're not on the same page, and that's totally normal. I'm really feeling like with this void of course moon that this is just it's a temporary situation. Nothing is going to come out of it, and you're going to see that you are standing strong on your own by the end of the month, regardless of whether or not you remain in this connection. I'm also getting another message that just came through for me just as I was looking at the cards as they're laid out. A lot of times, Seven of Swords, while it can indicate a lot of the energies that I mentioned before, it can also indicate kind of slipping away from a situation or getting out of a situation. And what's interesting is we start off the month with you guys feeling really exhausted, paranoid, and gassed out over this connection. And then we see this deceptive energy of the Seven of Swords where you're almost like sneaking away into this strong, independent individual. Right? So for some of you watching this for pile one, that can be your situation as well. Maybe you're strategizing, if you will, a way to get out of this connection, or a way that you can become a bit more independent in this connection. Maybe you're not being totally honest with your partner about what plans you have, because maybe right now is not the time for you to be, you know, spilling all of your tea or all of the details to your partner. Yeah, so take what resonates for you guys, but that's what I have coming in for you all in the month of June. Please leave me a comment down below. I'm really curious to know how this resonated for you. This is a very interesting energy. And as always, if you enjoy my videos, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to share my content so that other people can see this awesome channel. Bye, guys. Hey there. So if you guys chose group number 2, which is this little indigo blue sodalite, let's go ahead and see what's coming in for you guys in the month of June. So the first card is going to be your overall energy that you're experiencing in the month of June. Ooh, man. All right, so the overall energy that I'm seeing influencing you, group 2, in the month of June is represented here by the broken heart. So this can mean that maybe something has come to an end recently for you, or maybe something will be coming to an end in the month of June, but I'm seeing some sort of severance of ties, some sort of hurt feelings, some sort of, even sometimes when I see this card, it can mean that we have certain situations in our lives that are really, really stressful, and it's just causing us to feel really weighed down. But let's go ahead and just get a few more cards. Let's get some more information here. Oh my gosh. All right, so we also have the Three of Swords, which is also about heartbreak. We have the Moon. This card has been coming up a lot for me in readings lately. We have the Three of Pentacles. And then for your advice, we have You Are Good Enough, Full Moon in Virgo. I'm gonna move this up here, it's like in the way. Okay, group 2. So, I'm so sorry, I hate to be the bearer of like bad news, but most definitely you guys are experiencing some sort of hurt in the month of June. So we had the broken heart, which is kind of influencing your entire month. This is something that is an energy that you're going to be feeling throughout the entire month of June, okay? I feel like whatever this event is that's coming to an end, or that's causing you this pain, it's going to be happening probably right as you're watching this video or soon thereafter, because toward the beginning of the month of June we have this Three of Swords energy. So this would indicate things like a breakup, maybe a loss of job. It could mean just some sort of situation or circumstance coming to an end, or some sort of event in your life that is causing you a tremendous amount of pain, okay? I see that as you navigate toward the middle of the month of June, we have the Moon energy here. So to me, the message I just heard was reflection. So you can see here that she's sitting here on this moon, she's reflecting. You can see her reflection here in the pool, right? I feel like you guys are going to go into a space of really reflecting on whatever the situation was, really looking at yourself in the mirror and reflecting on perhaps maybe some illusions that you had surrounding the situation. You're going to start to see it much more clearly as you progress through the pain and as you progress through the month of June. I'm definitely feeling with this Moon energy as well that it's quite possible that whatever situation it is that you all are dealing with, it is going to be causing a little bit of stress and anxiety, only because, you know, when something comes to an end, the path ahead, the path forward isn't always crystal clear, especially if it's something that comes to an end that we weren't necessarily expecting to come to an end, or if we were kind of wrapped up in our illusions or our idea of what we thought something was supposed to be for us. When it ends, it's like almost like somebody's pulled the rug out from under you. You know what I mean? So I can definitely see that you guys are going to be navigating through this pain. And there may be a little bit of haziness or cloudiness around, you know, the path ahead, the path forward may feel a little bit unclear, but I do see that you guys are going to be doing a lot of great self-reflection during this time, and you're going to come to an understanding of the role that maybe you played in the situation, the role that any other party may have played in the situation, and the truth is going to eventually be revealed to you as you progress through this pain. Now, I do see toward the end of the month, we have the Three of Pentacles. So it's interesting, you guys have 2 threes here. 2 threes, so I don't know if this involves 3 people. Take what resonates for you. But with the Three of Pentacles coming up, I almost see this as you guys starting to rebuild. I feel like you guys are going to get to a space where you're like slowly starting to take practical steps toward bettering yourself. This could be you really focusing in on your creative endeavors. And I feel like whatever your creative endeavors are probably things that can help you to earn money as well, with this being the card of Pentacles. But I feel like you guys are going to come through this pain and really be able to create something beautiful for yourself in the material realm. So take what resonates for you. Maybe not everybody here is literally like painting for creativity, right? But think of the things that you bring to the table in your life in general. What are your hobbies? What are your interests? What I'm seeing here is more of a focus on creating beauty out of the pain that you've gone through. And then the final message that we see here is represented by the full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. So with a full moon, to me, this is about a situation coming to closure, or at least reaching its peak, right? For you guys here, I kind of see you coming through the end of June. I feel you're coming into a place of closure with regard to this situation. And when I see the words, you are good enough, you're going to come to the realization that whatever this was, it was not serving you in your highest good. You are an amazing person. You guys are all very talented. I can feel it. Like, you guys are talented. You have creativity within you. You have the ability to create beauty in this world and make the world a better place. And you're coming to that realization toward the end of this month after you've been able to reflect and move through this pain. Whatever the situation was, I don't feel like it was really allowing you to live in your truth. I don't feel like it was really allowing you to be your true self. And I feel like whatever the situation was something that really cut you down. There was some element of it that made you feel like you weren't good enough or that you weren't right. Something was off with this. So even though I feel you guys are moving through a lot of pain, especially toward the beginning of the month, it's definitely looking much more positive toward the end, okay? All right, you guys, please let me know how this resonated for you. Leave me a comment down below. And if you enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Bye, guys. Hello, guys. So if you chose group 3, which is this strawberry quartz crystal, let's go ahead and see what's coming in for you in the month of June. So the first card I'm going to pull is the overall energy influencing you throughout this month. And for this, we have door to value. So this is cool. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like in the month of June, you're going to be heavily focused on money, definitely money, finances, maybe even career. If that doesn't necessarily resonate for you, then you're really looking for ways, or looking to open doors that really help to highlight your personal value as a person, okay? But either way, I'm getting a really, really strong message here that the search for money, the search for finances is going to play a huge, huge factor for you guys this month, okay? Let's get a little bit more information here. So we have the 9 of Swords. We have the 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, we have the 4 of Swords. Okay, 2 4s, very interesting. And then, oh, okay, I'll get to that in a second. And then we have emotions are running high, the supermoon. Ooh, very interesting, you guys. So first and foremost, okay, I had to stop myself because you've got the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and this door to value, number 31, adds up to a 4. So the number 4 is of significance here for you guys in the month of June. I feel like you guys are really focusing this month on either rebuilding or building a solid foundation for yourself, specifically when this comes to career and finances, okay? And I don't know that it's necessarily been the easiest road for you guys, because I'm definitely seeing a lot of stress and anxiety with this 9 of Swords. I almost feel like this girl, she's like running away from these birds that are coming at her. I don't know if you guys have had people like after you for money. For some reason, the words bill collector just popped into my head. I don't know, maybe that's a message out there for some of you. But there's been a lot of stress and anxiety over building this foundation and setting yourselves up for success financially, okay? I'm seeing here with this 4 of Pentacles energy that you guys, you know, the 4 of Pentacles, this is all about like holding on, clinging on to your money, saving money, hoarding money. But you can see here that like he's even losing a little bit of money here. He's got things falling out of his bag. So I don't know if you guys have gone through a loss of money or a job loss, or maybe in the month of June, you guys are fearful that this is happening. I feel like that's what this is, you guys, because with that 9 of Swords, that is an energy of being fearful, of being anxious. I mean, she's even being chased here. So something about your situation with money, your relationship with money, your relationship with work, I feel like you guys are feeling really fearful that you're going to lose your job or that you're going to lose money. And so you're literally clinging on to every penny that you have for dear life. Just remember though, like, yes, it is important to save money, especially if you guys are feeling worried that something's going to happen to you when it comes to your job or the way that you generate income. But just be mindful of your relationship with money. I don't want you guys to be so like scared or operating in this vibration of I'm going to lose money, because when you operate in that vibration of I'm scared, I'm fearful, I'm going to lose money, what's going to happen? You're going to lose money. He's already losing money falling out of his bag, even though he has a lot saved, right? So just keep in mind, like, check in with yourself and make sure that you're not vibrating in this anxious energy when it comes to money or career, finances, because the vibration that you are in is what you're going to attract. Okay. So for you guys, I would even suggest maybe saying, like, I don't know, if you've got like this idea running through your head, like, I have to save money, I'm going to lose my job, maybe say, like, I am thankful that I have the money that I need. I am grateful that I have the money that I need, or I will have the money that I need. Something like, you need to be saying affirmations to yourself that help you to vibrate at the, what's the word I'm looking for? That will help you to attract what you're seeking. Sorry, I don't know why I could not get my words out with that. Don't be in a space of lack, because if you're vibrating in a space of lack, you're going to attract lack. Now, with this Four of Swords energy, I do see you coming into relaxation mode a little bit later down the line. So toward the end of the month of June, I see you guys like letting up on this energy a little bit of this Four of Pentacles, trying to hold yourself back or trying to kind of hoard, save money. You guys are going into more of a reflective mode where you're really able to kind of relax, kind of think about what your next steps will be when it comes to the situation. But really, you're just kind of taking a break. You're taking a break. You're reflecting. You're not as much in your head about everything that's going on as when you started the month, okay? Now, with this supermoon, emotions are running high. So this is actually a really good card to get. And it does tell me that you guys are going through, you know, a lot of stress. Like that emotion that you're feeling is for sure coming through even before I looked at this card, right? You can see it here with the cards. But with the supermoon, this is a really good sign that, yes, even though your emotions are really like running high about a situation, you are almost like right within reach of your goal. So there's light at the end of the tunnel. Just keep pushing forward, keep working really hard. Make sure that you keep your emotions in check though, right? So make sure that you're not allowing emotion to cloud your judgment about situations. If you do find yourself going down that road, that's when you need to get into that Four of Swords mode, really relax, reflect, calm the mind, meditate if need be, right? But just know that this situation, I do see it coming to a conclusion, a positive conclusion of some sort as you round out the month of June, okay? All right, you guys, well, that's all I have for you, Group 3. Let me know how this resonated in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye. All right, Group 4, so if you chose this little amethyst, let's go ahead and see what's coming in for you guys in the month of June. So the first card I'm going to pull is going to highlight the overall energy influencing you guys the most throughout the entire month of June. Ooh, okay, so we have the man holding a coin. So this can be representation of yourselves. Maybe this month, a lot of you guys are in your masculine energy and you're really, really focused on your stability. So this can mean like you're focused on finances, you're focused on career, you're focused on building your foundation. The other message that I'm getting with this man holding a coin is that there's maybe another person, a masculine energy in your life that is really coming in to support you in the month of June. So this is somebody who has a really kind heart. This is somebody who's very patient. This is somebody who wants to make sure that you are taken care of when it comes to the material realm. So when I say material realm, I mean finances. They want to make sure you're financially taken care of. They want to make sure that, you know, they're providing and protecting you. Whenever I see this man holding a coin, I always think of the King of Pentacles in tarot. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be though. But either way, this is somebody who is here to support you and protect you in the month of June. So let's see what else comes through. So we have the Three of Wands. Ooh, we have the Two of Cups. Cute. Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups, also cute, and New Moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is exciting. All right, so it's interesting that we have the New Moon in Capricorn here at the end of the reading. To me, when I think of Capricorn energy, I think of working really hard. I think of rigidity. I think of stability. I literally think of like this guy right here. So maybe for a few of you guys watching this reading, this could be a person coming into your life that you're actually doing business with. We have a lot of cups energy here, so I'm almost feeling like maybe you and this person may have a romantic connection. If you don't have a romantic connection with this person, I feel like you at least have a real genuine love and mutual respect for one another. There's a lot of creative energy happening between the two of you, a lot of emotional energy happening between the two of you. There's something here, though, that has required work. So you guys are working together on something, okay? With this Three of Wands energy, I feel like you guys are probably at a distance from whoever this person is, this man holding a coin. I feel like you guys are really missing them, longing for them. You're wishing that they were there with you. And I feel like this person is very loyal. You guys are very loyal to one another because we have this cute little dog here. Whenever I think of dogs, I think of loyalty. I feel like you guys have just started on whatever this journey is together, because this is a new moon in Capricorn, which to me signifies a new start of something, a new beginning of a project or a new beginning energy. And look in this Three of Wands, we have the waning moon or waxing moon. Please forgive me, I'm still learning about the moons. But this is like, this crescent moon is what comes like right after, the next phase after the new moon. You guys can feel free to read me for filth for that, for not knowing that in the comments if you want. But yeah, either way, toward the beginning of June or as you're watching this reading, you're probably going to feel this sense of really missing this person. There's a lot of planning coming into the energy as well. So like when I think of Three of Wands, I think of looking out into the future and crafting a plan of how you're going to expand. I do see toward the middle of the month here with this Two of Cups, you're coming together with this person. There's a lot of harmony here. There's a lot of chemistry here. There's a lot of love here. And then again, even more as we round out the end of the month with the Knight of Cups. This is like an offer. You know what I mean? So this is like an offer of love. These are really kind words. This is actually taking something and putting it into action. So I'm strongly feeling that you guys are coming together with a person that you share maybe like a romantic love interest with. You guys are like romantically involved together, and you're working on building something stable for the future. So for some of you, like I was saying at the beginning of this reading, this could mean like an actual business endeavor that you're working on. This could have to do with just how are we going to expand our relationship? So how are we going to lay down a foundation for the future of this relationship? Sometimes Three of Wands can mean like moving as well, like planning for expansion or planning to travel. So again, I don't know if you all are at a distance with this person toward the beginning of the month of June or presently, but there is a definite plan coming to fruition with this person. And I feel like it's been a long time in the making, but the two of you are about to start off on a new journey in the month of June, which looks really positive. All right, you guys, well, I think that's all I have for you, group 4. Please, I'm so curious to know, leave me a comment down below and let me know how this resonated for you. And as always, if you enjoy these pick a card readings, please be sure to give them a thumbs up, share my content so that other people can learn a little bit more about my channel. We can get more subscribers, and be sure to subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.